Miss إيمان تعملي share السكرين.
We will wait 2 minutes and we'll start.
إيمان.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Today with you, Ms. اسراء. I will share our session with you today, and I hope you will enjoy it. It will be useful and interesting for you, inshallah. Yesterday we have stopped at present evidence formally, so today, inshallah, we will continue our session and present evidence less formally. We have 5 ways to present evidence less formally. We can say, for example, look here, can you see, watch this, we want you to see, here you have. All these are ways to express evidence in less formally way. So I think they are so easy, and please someone to read them.
You can unmute
Can anyone
yourself?
read?
Miss Kausar, you can start.
العفو. I'd like أبدي من first. I will start from the first.
From part 60, present evidence less formally.
Sorry, I wasn't next to phone for a minute. Okay, look here. Can you see? Watch this, and we want you to see. And here you have.
Thank you, Ms. Kausar. Well done.
Welcome.
Next screen, please, Ms. Iman. Thank you. So I think this part is a little fat. It's present data in order. It's how we can introduce data with order. إزاي نقدم المعلومات بشكل مرتب. This table have some words which can help us to introduce or present our data. We can say, firstly, when we start to talk about first parts in data and so on. Firstly, to start with, initially, in first place, let us begin by. We can use all those words to express or to present first part in data. And to express second parts or middle parts, we can say secondly, then, next, following on form, afterwards, and to going to the end of our data or our show, we use words like to end, to conclude, finally, to finish, last but not least. Last but not least, it means أخيرا وليس بآخرا. So someone can read them, please.
Yes, I can.
Okay, go ahead.
So, firstly, to start with, initially, and in the first place, let us begin by. Secondly, then, next, following on forms, afterwards, to end, to conclude, finally, to finish, last but not least.
Thank you so much, Ms. Kausar. Anyone else?
Can I try?
Sure.
Firstly, to start with, initially, in first place, let us begin by. Secondly, then, next. Okay, the screen disappear.
Yes, Miss Iman
I'm really,
fixing.
I'm really sorry for that.
It's okay, just fix it. Thank you.
Next, following on from, afterwards, to end, to conclude, finally, to finish, last but not least.
Thank you so much. Someone else want to try? Come on.
دكتور مروة أمين.
Yes,
Sorry?
hello.
Miss Marwa.
Yes, hello. How are you?
I'm fine.
Fine, thank
Could you
you.
read, please?
Okay.
Okay.
Shall I read the table or what is under it?
Okay, you can read both.
Okay. Firstly, to start with, initially, in first place, let us begin by. Secondly, then, next, following on from, afterwards, to end, to conclude, finally, to finish, last but not least. Firstly, secondly, and to end. Firstly, we will tackle costs. Secondly, we will view the balance sheet, and to end, we will discuss this year's sales. To start with, then, and to conclude, Henry will start with the presentation. Then he will answer questions, and to conclude, we will walk around the grounds so you can see the building. Initially, next, and finally. We had initially planned to visit France. The next idea was to go to Spain, though we finally traveled nowhere. In first place, following from and to finish, in first place, we never asked her to represent us. So following from, in first place, we never asked her to represent us. So following on from that, we decided to take her to court. Anyhow, we finished it all by reaching an agreement. Let us begin by, afterwards, and last but not least, let us begin by setting the goals. We can talk about the budget afterwards, and last but not least, name a project coordinator.
Thank you so much, Dr. Marwa.
Most welcome.
More than amazing. I'm so proud of you.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Me too.
Okay, let's start to the next part, which is present apparently contrasting data. We use those words to express about apparently contrasting data. Contrasting means متناقض. على سبيل المثال ربما نرجح رأي عن الآخر أو شيء عن الآخر. مثل ما نقول although seems fine, A seems fine, B is better. نحن نتفق مثلا مع الخطة الأولى أو الجملة الأولى لكن نفضل الشيء الثاني. We also can say in spite of the evidence. I'd like to say. Next screen, please, Ms. Iman. Thank you. We
You're
could
welcome.
opt for A. On the other hand, so here in this example, it says we could opt for option A. On the other hand, option B is also interesting. So لا يوجد رأي واحد، يعني لا يوجد ميل إلى رأي واحد أو توافق مع الرأي الأول، لكن يمكننا أيضا إضافة رأي ثاني أو الميل إلى الرأي الثاني. I like your idea, however, I prefer بالرغم من أني أؤيد أو معجب بفكرتك، لكني أفضل شيء آخر. Instead of praising, this is also a way to express apparently contrasting data. So someone can read, please.
Yes, can I?
Sure.
But I'll begin from without.
Although, yes.
As A seems fine, B is better. Although you are proposal seems fine. Proposal seems fine. Jones is better. And in spite of the evidence, I'd like to say that you all could be wrong. Evidence?
Yes, evidence.
Okay. We could opt for A. On the other hand.
On the other hand.
On the other hand, I can't see very well actually because let me
It's
close
okay.
the screen, please.
You all make mistakes. It's okay.
Option B is also interesting, and I like your idea. However, I prefer. I like your new idea. However, I prefer to continue with the same plan. Instead of praising James, we should be worrying about his future.
Thank you so much. And please, if something is not clear or I can't explain it well, please ask or tell me to explain it quietly.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay, let's move to the next part, which is ask for information. There are ways and some expressions we use to ask for information, like, could you please, would you mind, I wonder if you could, what do you know about, do you have, and all those are very simple ways to ask for information in polite way. And please, someone can read.
Yes.
Okay, can I try?
Sure, go ahead.
Could you please give me all the data you have? Would you mind informing me on the consequences? Sorry, I couldn't see it. I wonder if you could hand me the fact sheet on Dine curve. What do you know about Peter's background? Do you have any information on the Lambeth Square project?
Thank you so much. Someone else, please.
Yes, can I?
Sure.
We'll ask for information. Could you please? Would you mind? I wonder if you could. What do you know about and do you have?
Thank you so much. Someone else?
Hello.
Hello, are you here?
Can you guys hear me?
Yes. Go ahead.
Sure. Before I start, I would like to ask where Mr. Muhammad Ruishi.
Actually, it's a little bit busy today, but he is following us.
Okay, no problem. At the end of the session, just tell him that I said hello. So which part would you like me to read? Is it like 19 or 20?
Yes, 19. Ask for information.
Sure, no problem. Could you please give me all the data you have? Would you mind informing me of the consequences? I wonder if you could hand me the fact sheet on the Dynacar, actually. What do you know about Peter's background? Do you have any information on the Limbus Square project?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, now let's move to the 20 part, which is ask for evidence. نستخدم هذه التعبيرات للسؤال عن الدلائل والأشياء التي نريد إثباتها. Could you provide? Why don't you? Can you illustrate that? Miss Iman? Hello, Miss Iman?
Hello.
Next screen, please. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. What evidence? How will you back that up? So, who can read them?
Can I?
Sure, go ahead.
Could you provide? Why don't you? Can you illustrate that? The next screen, please. What evidence? How will you back that? How will you back that up?
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Come on, who can read?
Anyone else?
Yes, I can.
Sure.
Yes.
Yes, I'm with you. Hello.
Okay, Hawra, go first.
Okay, which part you want me to read?
20.
20. Okay. Ask for evidence. Could you provide? Why don't you? Can you elaborate that? Does this or you? Everything? Can you hear me?
Yes, sure.
Okay.
Now you have
What evidence? How will you back that up? Is this enough?
Thank you so much. Yes.
You're welcome.
Okay, now we are moving to the next part, which is ask for additional information. عندما نريد أن نطلب أو أن نريد أن نعرف معلومات إضافية نستخدم هذه الصيغ مثل may we have, could you elaborate on, is there any additional, we need more, could you provide? So who can read them?
Can I?
Sure.
May we have? Could you elaborate on? Is there any additional? We need more. Could you provide?
Thank you so much. Who else?
Can I?
Sure.
May we have? Could you elaborate on? Is there any additional? We need more. Could you provide?
Thank you so much, Ms. Kauthar.
Is it elaborate or elaborate?
Elaborate.
Elaborate. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, you are welcome. Sorry. Who can else?
May I try?
Someone else want to read?
May I try? May we have? Could you elaborate on? Is there any additional? We need more. Could you provide?
Thank you so much. Someone else want to read? Okay. Next part is ask for further details. أيضا هو جزء يتعلق بالسؤال عن تفاصيل أخرى أو تفاصيل إضافية عن شيء ما أو موضوع ما. نستخدم هذه الصيغ. Could you add? Could you have more particulars? Could you give us further details? What else? Next screen, please, Ms. Iman. Any more information? Okay, who can read them?
Well, Miss Isra, before I read, there is one of Mr. Yusuf, maybe he asked something. He told you if we can talk in the end of the Zoom when you finish your paragraph or something. He said like, there is no exercise to talk to each other like what we did yesterday.
Actually, I don't think there's exercise about yesterday, but at the end of our session today, inshallah, we can have a conversation all together.
Yes,
That's
I
all.
yes, I think you mean like this.
Sorry?
I mean, yes, I think he meant like this. He said like performance for conversation to each other.
Oh, yes. Yes, of course, yes. Inshallah, after we will finish, after I finish my part and then Miss Iman, we can have a conversation all together as yesterday, inshallah.
Okay, can I read 22?
Of course, go ahead. Sure.
Okay, could you add and could we have more particulars and could you give us further details and what else?
Okay.
Can I?
Sure, go ahead.
And any
Those-
more?
Any more information?
Okay. I'm sorry.
You're okay.
Could you add? Could we have more particulars? Could you give us further details? What else?
Okay. Miss Iman, please, screen is so small. Okay.
Any more information? Okay.
Okay. Someone else?
Okay, can try.
Okay, go ahead.
Any more information? Where's the previous screen?
Miss Iman. Miss Iman, really so sorry for this, but please back the last screen.
Could you
Thank you.
add? Could we have more particulars? Could you give us further details? What else?
Thank you
Okay,
so
that's
much.
it.
Okay. Okay, Miss Iman, next screen. I'm really sorry for you.
No problem.
Okay,
but
now
the problem that I have is connection.
connection, yes. Okay, I think I'm close to finish my part, so it will be easier for you to handle it. Okay, this
Yeah,
part,
inshallah.
inshallah. This part is about meals, الوجبات. We can use it maybe when we go to a restaurant or we are in hotel and so on. So when we buy a meal, or if we are at hotel and we want to ask about meals, لما بنكون في فندق بنحجز فندق فبنلاقي مثلا انه سعر الفندق بيقول ان هو شامل مثلا فطار وغدا او فطار وعشاء، فبنحب نسأل انه السعر ده بتاع ليلة او كده شامل ايه من الوجبات مثلا، فبنستخدم is it included in the price لما مثلا بنحب نسأل عن وجبة معينة، الفطار أو غدا أو عشاء أو كده، فبنقول إنه هل مثلا الوجبة دي من ضمن السعر بتاع الفندق ده أو بتاع الغرفة دي. Next one is what time, like what time is dinner served? Do you have a special menu? مثلا لما بنروح في مطعم برضو أو فندق ونطلب أكل أو كده، في ناس بتبقى ليها أنواع أكل معينة، يعني مش كل الأكل مسموح ليهم أو هم مش بياكلوا كل الأكل. فبالتالي الشيف بيسألهم هل لو ليهم يعني قائمة معينة من الطعام هم بياكلوها أو كده. فبيقول do you have a special menu? James intolerant to gluten. في ناس بيبقوا عندهم زي الحساسية أو حاجة يعني من مادة الجلوتين، فما ينفعش إن هم ياكلوا أكل فيه المادة دي خالص، ده بيسبب لهم مشاكل صحية. ففي الحالة دي الواحد بيستخدم اللي هو التعبير ده intolerant to gluten علشان يقول إن هو يعني ممنوع ياكل أكل فيه المادة دي. I'm allergic to دي معناها إن أنا عندي حساسية من حاجة معينة. في برضو بعض أنواع الأكل ممكن تسبب حساسية للإنسان، وبيكون ممنوع إن هو ياكلها. ف I'm allergic to دي معناها إن أنا يعني متحسس للحاجة دي أو للمادة دي. Okay, so who can read?
Can I try?
Sure. Okay, now.
It is included the price. What time? Do you have a special menu? Jim is intolerant to gluten. I'm allergic to.
Thank you so much.
You are
Who
welcome.
else?
Well, can I?
Okay.
Yes. Can I try?
Of course, go ahead.
Okay. Is it including in the price? What time? Included in the price. What time? Do you have any special menu? And Jim is intolerant to gluten, and I'm allergic to.
Intolerant. Thank you. Okay, who else can try?
Can I try?
Sure.
Okay, but
Okay. Screen.
yes.
Iman.
Is it included in the price? Do you have any special menu? What time? Jim is tolerant to gluten. I'm allergic to. Is that all, or I missed something?
That's all, yes. No, that's all. Thank you. Miss
Okay.
Iman, are you here? Hello, Miss Iman. I think Miss Iman, she's not with us.
Miss Isra, I don't have the screen. Is there a problem in my
Yes.
internet or something?
No, it's not with you.
Okay.
I think it's connection of Miss Iman.
Well, while she back, let's talk. Like to
Okay,
take
let's be talking about.
the second part from the Zoom, like conversation. I think Mr. Azzat Yusuf wanted this. I think you can try first.
Okay, do you have any of you? Do you have a special topic you want we discuss, or randomly, or what?
Well, let's talk about ourselves.
Ourselves. We talked about it yesterday. Discussed, but okay, we can continue.
We can take it from another point of view.
point of view about what?
No, we can talk about ourselves from different point of view, not just like unlike yesterday.
Unlike yesterday. Okay, you can start and I will understand what do you mean.
I mean, we can talk about ourselves, but in a different way, not the same topic. So,
About the season.
Okay,
autumn.
Dr. Ahoud
Yes.
said
I
we
like
can
her
talk
idea.
about seasons. Okay, it's a great idea. Okay, Dr. Ahoud, please participate with us. Encourage me because I feel myself alone and really.
you're not alone.
Thank you.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Izzet.
Okay, so did you decide to talk about seasons?
Yes.
Seasons.
Okay, seasons. You mean like winter, summer,
Yeah.
and so on, right?
Miss Iman is back. Hello, Miss Iman.
Yes, hello. I'm really sorry, but as I told you before,
It's okay.
I have a bad connection. So
Yeah, there is a hole. There is a hole in your way, Miss Iman.
To make me an host again. I'm really sorry.
I don't know. Is this
Yeah,
bad luck
too many
or what,
people
but
are having
it's okay.
connection issues today.
Yes, now let me take the part of conversation. I suggest like this. What about you?
I'm sorry, can you come again?
I mean, let me take the part of conversation because Miss Iman have an issue with her internet so that we can share the screen.
All right, no problem. So let's go on. Let's move on with the conversation. No problem. So we're gonna talk about seasons. I will talk about my favorite season, and I don't want any of you to insult me because they're so cold right now. Well, I love winter so much, and I don't care if you don't love it. I love winter. You know, I can get myself so warm. I can like drink anything will make me feel warm. I can be warm so easily. I don't have a problem with the low temperature. It is totally fine. I love the rain. I love the cloudy weather. So I'm happy. Well, if anyone here would not feel the same, I'm really sorry for you guys, but you know, I'm so hot in summer. You know, I'm like a heater. You know, it's sweaty, it's so bad. I can't stand being in a temperature that is more than 28. So I feel like I'm coming from North Europe. So I'm not fitting in with summer. I hate summer.
What? I agree with Mr. Izzet. I'm one of the people who most.
I agree also, but you know, winter is a season of depression, you know, but summer it's full of enjoyment and
No, actually,
pleasure.
I'm so happy.
And hot. We no one like hot weather. I love winter too and autumn. No
Yes,
doubt about
autumn
it.
and spring, but to be
People voice it.
completely hot.
Now 3 people voiced to winter. Anyone else?
Hi,
well,
everyone.
I have something to add if you don't mind.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, well, you're saying that winter is connected to depression, and you're not gonna feel good about the, you know, the atmosphere itself.
Yes.
But there are multiple ways to overcome this. You can't just contact your friends. Did you collect your friends together? Did you even try to like join your friends around a fire circle? Have you tried to do that before? It will be so much fun and joy in this one. You can spend more time with your friends. The nights are so long so that it cannot end. So you can spend more time sleeping. I love sleeping so much. Or you can just talk to your friends. It's more fun. you know, I can feel like it's gonna be more and more even fun in summer, in case if there is like air conditioning for the whole earth, you know, which is not gonna happen.
But in summer, in summer you have so much activities to do. You can travel, go to sea and so on. But in winter you can just sit around fire circle, or maybe under a blade, but you can't go outside. Actually, I like
I got your
rain,
point.
cloud, and
Yes.
so on. But day it's very short. I can't do so much things during day.
Yeah,
And
during
just
day, yes,
so much,
yes.
but
One,
hours at night,
that's
it's
correct.
not so good.
Yeah,
Well,
for sure. I got your point.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
I want to participate.
For sure, go
Of
ahead.
course, you are welcome.
I hope everyone is fine. Actually, I agree with the mister. I also like winter. I can't bear summer and like feeling sticky and sweat. I really hate summer so much. And I really like winter, and I like even, you have many activities in winter. Actually, you can ski, you can play with snow, make a snowman. But of course, here in Iraq, we don't have snow, but maybe other countries or the people who travel abroad, like Jordan or other countries, Turkey and they can like do these activities. But for other countries, of course, they don't have snow. They cannot practice these activities. But in the end, even if these activities are not here, not available, I still like winter. This is my opinion.
Winter is nice season. Okay, as it's full of rains, wind, and I like cold weather. But the problem is that depression atmosphere. I dislike it, and day is short, so.
Actually, I don't feel
Yes, Miss
depression.
Iman.
I
Yes.
like the clouds and the rainy weather.
Rains and clouds, yes, but if day has not rains or it's not cloudy. Miss Iman, you said something?
Could you continue your conversation until Mr. Muhammad make me a host again?
Yes, okay, we are talking.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay, guys,
I want to
what
tell you
about
something about the winter.
yes, tell me.
Okay. In my opinion, I think that no one loves the summer. You can find him talented person. How can you love this hot weather?
I couldn't
want to
agree
tell
more.
you.
I couldn't agree more.
How
Thanks.
can you
Guys.
love this hot weather?
Guys, don't
I
be
want to
so
tell
harsh.
you.
Don't be so harsh on them, you know. They
No, we're
like
just
it
joking.
because
I know. It's like
yeah.
different opinions, but we're just
Yes.
joking.
I know. Okay,
I
but
have
she
some
said that
friends.
the guy who loves summer
No.
has no balance, you know. It's not balanced. It's hard to say this. I got the point. But you know, there are also many different good things about summer as well, which I can understand why they like summer. They feel more free to go, more active somehow. I don't understand, but they feel so. And there is one thing that I really like about summer. It is fruit. There is like all the kinds of fruits are available in summer, not
Yes.
winter. Yes,
Actually, in
so
summer
I
you stay
enjoy
home
this.
and you just sit under the AC. I don't understand how they go out. You just want to stay home because going outside is like torture.
Yeah,
Okay, you
yeah, I
can
see.
go out to spend a day on the beach. It's amazing.
Well, we don't
Yes.
have beach, we don't have snow here in Iraq, so
Okay,
bad luck.
just ask any foreigner about summer, which season, yes, she her or he would choose, they would say summer. I have so much friends from Russia, for example, and they adore summer. They dislike winter.
Yeah, because they don't have the summer we have. Their
Yes,
summer is just like winter in our Middle East.
Yes,
they say
I
you
think
are lucky to have sun.
yes, I would say the same, that we're lucky to have all the seasons. I don't
Yes.
like
Really,
a specific season. I like all of them because diversity is a good
Yes.
thing, you know, to have the
It is.
snow and to have the hot weather that we can go to the beach. So not all the governors here in Egypt have the same hot weather. Like, for example, I remember once when I was in Alexandria the last summer, we were sitting without fan, and it was so cool weather. We didn't need to turn on the fan. Like here in Fayoum, we were suffering and dying from heat.
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I can tell. I can tell. Yes.
yes, so diversity is good. I don't like to have the same weather throughout with the year.
Yeah. You know, this is so depressing if you have the same weather, like guys in Norway,
Yes.
yes, and Antarctica in Siberia. They're having like the guys are fed up, you know. They just want anything hotter.
Yes, I don't like to wear heavy clothes all the year. For
Yes.
people who like winter. And I can be sweaty. I cannot be sweaty all the year for the people who like summer. So diversity is good. That's my opinion.
Yes, I agree with you. What about autumn? It's really a great season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
you
is
Little
one
windy, little windy, and weather is little cold, but it's okay. Still a great season, and spring, of course.
Mm-hmm. So Isra, you're graduate or you're still studying?
No, I'm graduate. Graduate at
Cool.
2007.
Which year? Sorry? 27?
2007, yes.
Cool.
No,
No, not
2017.
cool. Oh, okay.
Sorry?
2017.
2017, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. So
Oh,
you're Faculty of Arts
thank you.
or Faculty of Education?
No, Faculty of Arts. I'd like Faculty of Education.
Sorry?
I'd like Faculty of Education, and when I choose Faculty of Arts, people said, why you don't apply for Faculty of Education to be a teacher easily and so on. But since I was in high school,
good for you.
I
You
like
didn't choose
translation.
it. Good for
I have
you.
a
You
question
didn't
about
run.
this, Miss Isra.
Sorry,
Okay, Miss Isra, good for you. You didn't choose it. I'm talking to you from inside Faculty of Education. I'm telling you, you're so lucky.
Yeah,
yes,
she is.
Yes, you are.
I used
Oh my God, it's so exhausting.
Okay, I have 13 subjects in this semester and a lot of tasks, assignments, exams, and midterms that start from the beginning of semester and we didn't finish yet.
Oh, and
Yeah,
I
seems
see
like hell.
most of them.
It's torturing to be a student, especially English department. It's like you study all your subject in English and you have like 2 or 3 subject in Arabic, so your brain like error in language system.
You know that the best part in this faculty is studying of psychology. I like psychology.
Yeah, I like psychology course, but we don't have it every semester. Only like I take it like 2 times until today. We study also technology using computers and Microsoft Office.
It's also great.
It's great, but it make us so busy all the time.
But really, you will need it now. I
Yeah,
suffer
I know
from
it.
this.
Yeah, I know it. We will
So bad with technology.
and we will need it, and we study how to become a teacher, educational subject, and so on. It's good, but still hard, and
Yes.
it's not an easy thing to do.
But you can do it, inshallah.
Oh, well,
Wish you all the best.
I'm doing my best.
Wish you all success. Miss Kausar, where are you? Why you
Yes,
are silent today?
I'm listening to you. Just want you finish, then I will speak. We was talking about winter, and I want to say it like I was waiting my winter movies from year to year. Like I'm waiting winter to just watch again the last movie that I watched in the last winter. You know that? Like winter is not about like you feel what this is the screen back again?
I'm really sorry for
it's okay. Welcome back.
It's okay. Let's wait. Okay, I will talk from 24. Or we arrived to 23.
24. Yes, I'll start from 24.
Yes, ask how to contact.
Yes.
Yes, it's talking about سؤال حول التواصل. Like first question is, could I contact you? هل أستطيع مثلا التواصل معك؟ أو send you a message like this. So could I contact you at the emergency later on? And how do I get in touch with you? All of them mean that's how can I communication with you, and how can I reach you, and what's and could I have your your email or number or something like this?
Yes, well done, Miss Kauthar.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Which part? 23 or 24?
24.
Could I contact you? How do I get in touch with you? Can I reach you? How can I reach you? What's your email? Could I have your office address, please?
Thank you. Someone else want to read?
Okay, if they want, we can turn to another
Raise
part.
hand. Okay. Okay, let's move to the next part, Ms. Iman. Okay, ask for clarification. Means لما أحب أسأل عن توضيح مثلا شيء ما، بنتكلم في موضوع وفي نقطة مش مفهومة أو مش واضحة بالنسبة لي، فبستخدم التعبيرات دي علشان أسأل عن اللي قدامي يقصد إيه أو يوضح لي أكتر. What do you mean? Could you clarify? I didn't understand. Could you explain? I don't follow you. Okay, is it clear? Hello?
Yeah, it is great, clear.
Clear. Okay. Who
Can I
can read?
try?
Sure.
My
I
screen is black.
see,
Like,
yes,
No.
this
I don't know. Is the problem with my phone? I mean, my connection, or it's from
I
you?
think
I don't
it's
know.
yours.
we
I
all
think it's yours.
no. I have it black too.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay, no, it came back.
Shall I start?
Okay, just a minute, please. Dr. Ahoud is asking about our session. It's okay, Dr. Ahoud. Okay, start.
The first one, what do you mean? Could you clarify? I didn't understand. Could you explain? I didn't follow you.
Thank
That's
you
all.
so much.
Thank you.
Who else?
Okay, can I read?
Go ahead.
What do you mean? Could you clarify? I didn't understand. Could you explain? I don't follow you.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Someone else?
Yes, I can.
Sure.
What do you mean? Could you clarify? I didn't understand. Could you explain? And I don't follow you.
Thank you so much. Now let's move to the last part for me. Ask for instructions. لما أحب أسأل عن تعليمات أو توجيهات بقول how do you operate this machine؟ إزاي بتتعامل مع الآلة دي؟ What is the best way؟ إيه هي أفضل طريقة؟ What would you say in best way to start this letter? Can you show me? Do you know? How should I go about it? Someone can read, please?
Well, can I?
Words?
Okay. How do you do? What is the best way? Can you show me? And do you know? How should I go about it?
Thank you so much. Someone else?
Can I try?
Sure.
Okay, I will start.
Okay, Miss Nama, she is with us.
I will start.
Yes, go ahead.
How do you? What is the best way? Can you show me? Do you know? How should I go about it?
Great, thank you. Who else?
Okay, can I try?
Go ahead.
How do you? What is the best way? Can you show me? Do you know? How should I go about it?
Thank you so much. Anyone else can read? Or
Yes.
that's enough
Can
for
I
me?
read?
Okay. Okay.
How do you operate this machine? What is the best way? What would you say in the best way to start this letter? Can you show me? Can you please show me how to fill this form? Do you know anything about taxes? Could you help me fill out my return? How should I go about it?
Thank you so much. Okay. I'm done with my part now, and I hope it was useful and good for you.
Or just thank you so much.
You are welcome. Most welcome. Now with Miss Iman.
Okay, thanks a lot, Miss Isra. It was really amazing and great. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Miss Iman. Best luck for
Thank
you.
you. Thank you, Miss Isra. You did a great job.
You are welcome. Thank you.
You're most welcome. With you, Iman Ahmed Zaid. Now I will start with my part.
Iman, I love you.
Okay.
I love you.
Ask-
Whoa, I'm so proud of you, wallahi.
Oh my God, really, I love you more than you can imagine, my dear you.
Oh, thank you.
حبيبتي جدا.
What is this?
By the way,
Surprising love, guys. It was a
I'm sorry
so
for interruption.
surprising. Yeah. You know.
It's faster between girls.
Do you know each other?
Yes, Marwa, one of the most girls, of the most beautiful girls you can meet in your life. She's kind, smart, intelligent, everything you can find in Marwa's character, and really I love her so much.
Man, you're describing yourself actually, wallahi.
You know, I know already she's my wife.
What?
Yeah, she's my wife.
Oh my God.
This is another surprise.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, I really got surprised.
Yeah, but I didn't know that you
Happy to
know her,
know.
you know? So that's why I asked.
Oh. Okay, shall we start?
Okay,
Yes, sure, go ahead.
Okay, you listen me well?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, very
Ask
clear.
for questions. Do you have anything you want to say, Ms. Kausar?
No, I said very clear.
Okay. Ask for a question. What would you like to ask? Do you have any query? It is clear. Is it clear? I'm ready to answer. Is there anything you would like? Okay. These are questions we use to ask or to make questions. Ask for questions. Okay. Would you like to ask about something? It is anything, sorry. Do you have any query in your presentation? Is everything clear? I'm ready to answer my question you might have. Is there anything else you would like me to explain? Okay, it is clear?
Yeah, it is so clear.
Anyone want to read?
Can I?
Okay, of course.
Would you like to ask? Would you like to ask anything? Do you have any query? Do you have any query on my presentation? Is it clear? Is everything clear? I'm ready to answer. I'm ready to answer any question you might have. Is there anything you would like you'd like? Is there anything you'd like me to explain? That's all.
Amazing, more than amazing. Anyone else?
Okay, can I try?
Okay, of course.
Would you like to ask? Do you have any query? Is it clear? I'm ready to answer. Is there anything you'd like me
Thanks a
to
lot.
explain?
Great. Anyone else?
Yes, can I?
Of course you can.
Well, do you like to ask? Do you have any query? Is it clear? I'm ready to answer. And is there anything you'd like?
Great. Let's move to the second part. Ask someone to speak. Would you like to come to this stand? Lemmy, would you like to come over? To guys.
Yes, we are
We hear
they are
you.
listening to you.
Okay, because I have a bad connection, so in any time I think that I'm out of this session. So I need you
Okay.
to be in contact with me.
Okay, don't
Okay.
worry, don't worry. Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Allow me to give this floor to our next speaker. I'd like to invent reverder Rindles to give us the opinion. I'd like to call on. I believe someone would like to make a point. When you are asking someone to speak, give the chance to a person to speak.
Yes, can I try?
Okay, of course.
Would you like to come to the stand and allow me to give the floor to? I would like to invite. I'd like to call on. I believe someone would like to make a point.
Great. Anyone else?
Okay, can
Yeah,
I try?
I can try.
Of course you can. Go ahead.
Which one?
28.
Yeah, I see. I'm asking which one of us, because I think more than one of us said that he would like to try, so I can go, no problem.
Mr. Azzat, you can.
Sure, thank you.
You're welcome.
Would you like to come to the stand? Lenny, would you like to come over to the stand? Allow me to give the floor to our next speaker. I would like to invite Reverend Reynolds to give us his opinion. I would like to call on Dr. Richards. Are you here, doctor? I believe someone would like to make a point. I believe James would like to make a point. What is it, James?
Amazing, more than amazing. Thanks a lot. Anyone else?
Yes, I can go.
Of course you can.
Okay. Would you like to come to the stand? Allow me to give the floor to. I would like to invite. I'd like to call on. I believe someone would like to make a point.
Great. Thanks a lot, Miss Arwa.
Can I?
Welcome. Thank you, Sina.
Of course, you're welcome. Who else?
Yes. Can I?
Of course you can.
Would you like to come to the stand? Allow me to give the floor to. I'd like to invite. I'd like to call on. I believe someone would like to make an appointment. Yes.
Great. Actually, I want to explain a rule here. When we have two letters followed by each other in a word, we do not double the pronunciation. It isn't allow. It is allow. Allow. Okay?
Okay. Allow.
Yeah.
Yes. Allow.
Ask someone to answer questions. Could you reply to this, to that? I'm really sorry. Would you care to question? I'd rather she answered to that. Why don't we ask? Let's address this query too. Are you following?
With you, Ms. Iman?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Anyone wants to read?
Yes.
Okay.
Could you reply to that? Would you care to questions? I'd rather she answered to that. And why don't we ask? Well, let's address this query too.
Great. Anyone else?
Yes. Could you reply to that? Would you care to the question? I'd rather she answered that. Why don't we ask? Let's address this query too.
Great. Anyone else? Anyone else want to read? Okay, let's move to the second part. Next part. Ask for opinion. Can we get your input? How do you feel about? What is your opinion? What do you think? Do you have any suggestions? Anybody wants to read?
Yes, I can.
Go ahead.
Can we get your input? How do you feel about and what's your opinion? What do you think? And do you have any suggestions?
Great. Anyone
Thank
else?
Yes, I can go.
Of course you can.
Can we get your input? How do you feel about? What's your opinion? What do you think? Do you have any suggestions?
Great. Anyone
Thank you.
else? Welcome.
Yes. Okay, can I try?
Of course, go ahead.
Can we get your input? How do you feel about? What's your opinion? What do you think? Do you have any suggestions?
Suggestions.
Suggestions?
Suggestions.
Okay.
Okay,
Can
no
we
problem.
skip this part?
Okay. We have to know the difference between sa sound and tha sound. Okay. Think. What do you think? Okay. Because the difference in meaning here is great. Think and think. In Arabic, think يفكر, think يغرق. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Can I read?
Of course you can. Go ahead.
Can we get your input? How do you feel about? What's your opinion? What do you think? Do you have any suggestions?
Great. Thanks a lot.
Hello.
Yes, I thank you. Thanks a lot. Great. Are you following?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Ask about a company. What does your company do? What are your main products? Which do you specialize in? Which services do you provide? Where are you located? When you ask about a company, okay, building in which or organization in which there are something are done in it, okay?
Okay. Can I try?
Of course you can.
Okay. What does your company do?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yani, thank you so much for this wonderful session. Now I'm here. If you need any help, I'm here.
Thank you.
Hello, Mr. Muhammad.
Mr. Muhammad, how are you doing?
Alhamdulillah, everything is okay. How are you, sir?
I'm good. I'm good. It seems like you don't remember me.
Mr. Izzat Yusuf. Okay, of course I remember you. Of course you are the legal trainer, right?
Yeah, how are you doing?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine, alhamdulillah. As I told you before, sir, yani, two things I can't forget in my life, case or face.
Okay.
So of course I remember you.
Okay, yeah. You know, I'm here by coincidence, but I'm so happy to be here.
The honor and the privilege is all ours. And Dr. Nurhan was here almost 1 hour ago, and she left. I don't know why, but really I'm so happy to have you here.
Me too. Thank you.
You're welcome. By the way, guys, Mr. Izzat was our legal trainer before we have this diploma from Arabic School of Translation, and of course he's so good in legal translation, and I'm so honored to have him here.
We all honored to have him here.
Okay, guys, we can move on.
Okay, who will read?
I was reading.
Okay.
What does your company do? What are your mind products? Which do you specialize in? And which service do you provide? Where are you located?
Located. Okay, you have a problem in main, not mean. What are your main?
What are your main? Okay, thank you.
Okay. Specialize. Okay.
Okay, specialize.
Services.
Okay. Thank you so much, Miss
You're
Isra.
most welcome.
Isra or Miss Iman?
Miss Iman, no problem. Okay. Anybody else?
Yeah, can I try?
Of course you can. Go ahead.
What does your company do? What are your main products? Which do you specialize in? Which service do you provide? Where are you located?
Great. Thanks a lot. Who else? Anybody else?
Yes. What
Okay, go ahead. Hello.
We are here. We are here. Let's we move to another part or section.
Okay, no problem. But I thought that she will read. Okay, no problem.
I think she lost the internet or something.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Okay. Ask about product and or service. Could you give me some information? What can you tell me about? What features it have? What are the specifications? Where can I buy it?
Okay, so I will read behind you.
Okay.
Could you give me some information? Please don't move the screen, Miss Isra, maybe.
Amen, but I really have a poor sight. I can't see.
Okay, now it's clear. It's okay.
Okay, so I zoom the screen to see well.
Yes. Okay, I'm sorry for this. Now I can see very well. Thank you so much. Could you give me some information? And what can you tell me about? What features does it have? And what are specifications? Where can I buy it?
Great, thank you.
Welcome.
Anybody else?
Okay, can I try?
Of course you can, go ahead.
Could you give me some information? What can you tell me about? What features does it have? What are the specifications? Where can I buy it?
Great, thanks a lot. Who else? Anybody else?
I see that. Let's move to the another section.
Okay. Ask about price. What is the price? How much does it cost? What do you charge? Could you give me your fees? What are you asking for this? Or when you are when you are going to a supermarket or any shop, any place you want to buy anything and and you're going to ask about the price.
Okay, so we can say what is the price, and we can say how much does it cost, and we can say what do you charge, and could you give me your fees? And what are you asking for this?
Great. Thanks a lot. More than amazing. Anybody else?
Thank you
Yes,
so
I'll
much.
participate. What's the price? How much does it cost? What do you charge? Could you give me your fees? What are you asking for this?
Miss Arwa, I really missed you.
Oh, thank you.
And
you too.
miss your great pronunciation.
Thank you. I really like yours too.
Thanks a lot.
Then some people said informations. So I told myself why we have just like a break and asking people about irregular plurals. Of course, after asking the permission of Miss Iman and Miss Isra as well, because this is their lecture. But when you said information, so
Okay,
do we have something like?
I'm so sorry. It was a slip of tongue. I didn't mean to give it a
No. I told you
and
before. Don't sorry. Don't be sorry.
corrected immediately. I didn't mean to edit
Miss
sound.
Nersian, as I told you before, we are here to learn from each other. There is nothing to say sorry for. But since you made a mistake, so why we can have another information about this, okay? As I was saying before, ايه الجموع الشاذة اللي في اللغة يا جماعة؟ يعني معنى صح، هل ممكن نقول مثلا evidences ولا لازم نقول evidence؟ ممكن نقول مثلا information ولا informations؟ هل ممكن نقول datas ولا data؟ تمام؟ فتعالى كده مع بعض كده ناخد بريك ولو حتى 5 دقايق طبعا بعد اذن مس ايمان واذن مس اسراء. تعالى كده نشوف مع بعض الجموع الشاذة اللي ممكن الناس تكون بتخطأ في استخدامها، وكمان الكلمات اللي ينفع تكون مفرد بس وما ينفعش تتجمع باضافه الاس، لانها لو اضافت لها اس هيكون المعنى مختلف تماما. ممكن يا مس ايمان بعد اذن حضرتك طبعا؟
Of course you can.
اوكي. طيب يا جماعه احنا قلنا دلوقتي انفورميشن ما ينفعش تتجمع لان معلومه اسمها انفورميشن وكمان معلومات اسمها انفورميشن. كمان دليل ودلائل، دليل ايفيدنس، وحتى كمان في الترجمه القانونيه ومصر عايزه موجود معانا يصحح لي معلومتي ان احنا عايزين نقول دلائل برضه نقول ايفيدنس، ما ينفعش نقول ايفيدنسز لان ما فيش كلمه اسمها ايفيدنسز في الترجمه القانونيه على حد علمي يعني. طيب ايه في كلمات شبه كده كتير، يعني مثلا لو انا عندي كلمه زي كلمه مثلا فوت مثلا هنجمعها على ايه يا جماعه؟
feet.
حلو جدا. طب وومن؟
women.
حلو جدا. طب لو ماوس؟
mice.
حلو جدا.
mice.
مايس حلو جدا. طيب لو اوكس؟
Oxen.
اوكسن ممتاز جدا. طب بيرسون؟ people. طب لو في الترجمه القانونيه نقول بيرسونز عادي ولا عادي يعني؟ طب تمام حلو جدا شاطرين كده. طيب لو عندنا كلمه مثلا بافالو اللي يعزكم الله الجاموس يعني. لا ما تتجمعش برضو. بافالو هي جامع ومفرد برضو ما تتجمعش. طيب لو قلنا كلمة فيش؟
It's
fish,
it depends
but
on.
that time I learned that if it's more than one species, you can say fishes.
No, it's if
someone is
if
opening the mic. I can't hear it.
Okay, first, fish can be is a plural and singular word if it's the same kind of fish. If it's different kind, we can see fishes.
Exactly. If it's different species, we say fishes with adding es.
Wonderful. What about the word deer?
Deer.
The same. Okay. Swine. عزكم الله. Swine. خنزير يعني. The same. Okay.
Swine.
Shrimp.
Yes, it's the same.
Yes. Shrimp. اللي هو الجمبري أو الروبيان.
Shrimp. Same.
The same. طيب. Well, let's make it more difficult. Okay. Yeah. Cactus.
What?
Cactus اللي هو التين الشوكي أو الصبار.
The same also?
Yes.
No.
Recording in progress.
Cacti. US to I. Yes. US
it's
to
like
I.
phenomena. It's like
No. Some words, okay, you have to turn US to I. Just like focus. Foci. Okay. Just like radius. Ruddy. Okay, aluminous, alimony. Okay, so every US, okay, you're gonna turn it to I, and so on. Octopus, الأخطبوط. Octopi. Oh, octopi. Okay, wonderful. طيب, what about Z sound and S sound? What about oasis?
Oases.
Oasis, yeah, I think.
Okay, crisis.
Oasis.
Okay, can we pronounce it with crisis?
What?
Can we pronounce it with crisis?
With final S?
Of course, all we have to do is to turn IS to ES to make it plural, right? Right.
Right.
About the pronunciation, can we say it crisis?
No, it ends with or we have syllables which ends with hissing sound.
يعني دلوقتي لو انا عندي مثلا كلمة واحة اللي هي oasis، ما ينفعش اجمعها بنفس النطق كده oasis؟
No.
لا يس.
How؟
احنا دلوقتي عندنا قاعدة في اللغة
no.
الإنجليزية نو عندنا قاعدة في الفوناتكس بتقول لك يا سيدي إن الاي اس اللي هي بتنتهي بالزي ساوند عند جماعة تحول إلى الاس ساوند. يعني كرايسز ده إيه؟ أزمة. طب أزمات كرايسس. طيب عندنا برضو حاجات شبه كده زي مثلا عندنا analysis اللي هو التحليل. طب analysis التحليلات and so on. يبقى كل اللي احنا بنعمله اللي احنا بنحاول الاي اس اللي هي بتبقى بزي ساوند نحولها تاني الى الاس ساوند. تمام. ف crisis analysis عندنا بعد كده كلمات. حد يجيب لي امثله. oasis كل اللي احنا بنغيره يا جماعه هو الصوت بس الاخير، مش اويسيز، لا هي اويسس نفسها. يبقى واحه اويسز، واحات اويسس، ازمه كرايسز، ازمات كرايسس. تمام. عندنا تحليل analysis. طب تحليلات analysis. تمام. طيب اللي كان في حد كان بيتكلم شويه اللي هو بنحول او ان الى اي. طب phenomenon. طيب
criteria.
حلو جدا. طب وبرضه عندنا تحويل حاجة تانية. طيب زي ما نقول مثلا بكتيريوم. دكتور عهود.
بكتيريا.
حلو جدا. ميموراندوم. مستر عزت ترجمة قانونية. ميموراندوم. مستر عزت موجود ولا خرج؟ أعتقد خرج. أوكي طيب. ميموراندوم اللي هي المذكرة. من الشاطر اللي يحولها لي يا جماعة؟ ميموراندا. طيب داتم.
data.
حلو جدا. curriculum. حلو جدا جدا. طيب اعتقد هي اغلب الجموع، يعني اعتقد مفيش حاجه تانية وبس كده، ونرجع تاني مع مس اسراء ومس ايمان. The mic is all yours.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Muhammad, for these great advices and advice, and really I loved it so much.
Are more than welcome. The mic is all yours.
Okay. Ask about responsibility, with a right. Okay. Who is the charge? Who is running? Who is accountable for this? Who will be plumbed under whose responsibility? Anyone wants to read?
Yes, can I?
Of course you can.
First of all, who is charged? Who is running? And who is accountable for this? Who will be blamed? Under whose responsibility?
Great. Anyone else?
Okay. Who's in charge? Who's running? Who's accountable for this? Who will be blamed? Under whose responsibility?
Great. Anybody else?
Well, I suggest to move to the another section.
Okay. Ask someone to wait. Would you mind waiting? Could you hold on? Just a second, please. Could you remain? Just hang around. I'm really sorry, guys, for this interruption, but really, I can't see any word.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's all yours. It's okay. We can see.
Okay.
We can see it clearly. You can do what you want. Okay.
Miss Iman, if you want me to have the host and just like share screen from my side, it's okay. So you can see it properly. It's okay. Okay,
we're about to finish. We have this and the next only.
And even because you have to give me the host back, so the recording point should come to me. Okay, so if you can just give me the host right now, so I can have the recording part, of course, and of course I can just like share from my side so you can see clearly.
Okay.
Just go to my name and just like right click and make a host. That's it.
Okay.
Oh, thank you so much. Here we go.
You're welcome.
Uh, 36, right? Yeah, this one.
Okay.
Well, can I try?
Could you hold on? Just a second, please. Could you remind? Just hang around.
Okay, can I try?
Of course you can. Go ahead.
Well, first the question was, do you mind waiting? Could you hold on? Just a second, please. And could you remind? Or just hang around.
Great. Anybody else?
Okay, can I try?
Of course.
Would you mind waiting? Could you hold on? Just a second, please. Would you remain? Just hang around. That's it.
Great. Anybody else? Okay, Mr. Muhammad.
Yes. Can you wait? Yes.
Okay. Ask about waiting times.
Would you mind?
Okay. You can read.
This part?
No. Mr. Muhammad.
I'll read this part or the...
Okay, after me. Okay, after me.
As you want, ma'am. It's your
I'm sorry,
your own lecture. Take your time.
Okay. How long will? Ask about waiting times. How long will? Is he going to take a long time? How delayed? Do you think we should wait? When will? Okay.
Okay, can I try?
Of course you can.
Okay, how long will? Is she going to take a long time? how delayed it? Do you think we should wait? And when? Well,
Okay, who else?
Okay, I can go.
Of course.
How long will? Is he going to take a long time? How delayed? Do you think we should wait? Well, when will?
Thanks a lot, Miss Arwa. Thanks a lot.
Welcome, Iman.
You're most welcome. Anybody else?
Okay, how long will? Is he going to take a long time? How delayed? Do you think we should wait? When will?
Great, thanks.
No worries.
Mr. Muhammad.
Can I?
Mr. Muhammad. We finished?
Okay, you finished. Okay, great.
Yeah.
So guys, do you have any question for Miss Iman or for us, or can we start just like for 14 or 15 minutes, just like the hot chair, any discussion topic you wanna have, or you want to finish it right now? It's up to you, of course, and of course it's up to Miss Iman and Miss Isra as well.
We have discussed a topic about seasons when connection of Miss Iman was bad. So I don't know if they still want to continue.
So let's vote. Can we discuss another topic? If you wanna discuss another topic for almost 10 minutes, 15 minutes or something, of course we can raise your you can raise your hand and then we can have the chance to do this. If you're done with today or with this day, of course we can finish the session right now after registration, of course. So if you want to have a topic for discussion, raise your hand. If you're done, it's okay. We can just have the registration form and that's it.
Okay, I want to ask Dr. Ahoud, Dr. Arwa, and also my dearest, my beloved Mrs. Isra, what is the greatest achievement you have ever achieved in your life?
Okay, Miss Iman. My last achievement was to be graduated from the Arab School for Translation as legal translator.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah, it is great.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And today I have started a great achievement to be with a lecture with ترجمان العرب. So it's another thing I'm so proud of.
Can't agree more. Also, I have this achievement today. I'm really so happy to have friend partner like you.
Thank you so much. Me too.
You're welcome.
It really was a good surprise for me today, and I was tension and a little worried, but I think it's a good chance for us to go on in this.
Yeah, and really it gave me more power to do great
Yes.
things. Yeah. Dr. Ahoud. What do you mean by being yourself? You can unmute yourself, Dr. Ahoud.
I think she had a problem in her connection or something. So I will take the chance to congratulate you, Ms. Iman Zaid, and of course, Ms. Isra Abdelmati, the newest members of the Juvenile Arab Association. You deserve it. And inshallah, I'll make sure that in a few hours, I'm going to declare this in front of everyone via social media. And you deserve it, because really, and one of the targets, one of the aims, one of the objectives of the Juvenile Arab Association that we have to give the chance for the young people like you. And of course, you are doing a great job. And inshallah, yani, by training more, by having one more lecture, and of course, it's gonna be so near, so close to have one more lecture just like you. You just face the people, and that's it. Inshallah, next time will be better. The other time will be better. But mashallah, you are better than me. You know why? Because I just like have my first lecture via Zoom almost 7 or 8 months ago. It was in Ramadan, previous Ramadan. So mashallah, you had it 10 years younger than me. So inshallah, when you are or when you will be in my age, you'll be much better, inshallah. The same for Miss Isra as well.
Thanks a lot. I really we
Inshallah.
appreciate this chance, and really you deserve this, and hope to achieve all your dreams and goals in life.
Inshallah, they are so near, okay, and we are doing a lot in association, and alhamdulillah, finally we had the accreditations for Tarjuma al-Arab to be accredited from UK, and it was a great chance to just like start in a very, very good way. And inshallah, the rest is coming, and of course, there are gonna be other surprises. And before the end of this month, we will have another lecture from Ms. Karima and from Ms. Mariam in Indian and Turkish languages. Of course, we're gonna have another German lecture from Yusuf and Bern as well. Because I want to show the people that it's not about Muhammad anymore. We have a lot of trainers, a lot of lecturers, and of course we have the old people, we have the young people, and we have just like this mix between the experience and of course the power and the energy and the talent of the people who are going to be the future and the promising translators.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Great. All the best. You will rock, I'm sure.
Inshallah, thank you so much. So before you leave, guys, do you have any question for Miss Iman or Miss Isra, of course?
No, I just want to thank them. They were great.
Of course they are, and of course, Miss Arwa, I have to thank you because, however, you are so busy or something, but you came as usual because you are so punctual, and of course we are so proud to have you in our association. Of course, Miss Arwa, thank you so much for just like not having out of sleep or good night's sleep because you want to be here with us. So thank you so much for this spirit, this soul, and of course we are so proud of you as well. But before you leave, because I promised the people that every lecture I'm gonna give just like appreciation certificate for the most the one who is participating a lot. So yesterday I forgot to ask for the name, so I think most of you were yesterday. So can anyone tell me in front of everyone, don't be so shy or something. So yesterday, who deserved to have this appreciation certificate? And Miss Iman, Miss Isra, of course, you are the lecturers today, so I think you know more than anyone else. Who deserves to have the participation certificate for today's session?
For today's Miss Kausar.
Kausar, of course.
Of course, yes. And Miss Nama.
Yesterday?
And yesterday. Really
no. Just I told you just one. We have to pick
just
the one. Miss
For
Kausar.
yesterday,
Miss
Kauthar.
Miss Kausar. Yes.
Yeah, me too.
So yesterday it was Miss Kausar, and today?
No, today Miss Kausar.
Okay,
we mean today.
Okay, yesterday.
Yesterday, as I remember, all of us participated in same level. We had a conversation at the end of the session.
It was a hot discussion. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it means I have to give 17 certificates or something.
No, not like that.
So
give it to Miss Iman. She deserves it.
Yesterday, Miss Iman. Okay.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we all participated, but like she deserves it. Give it to her because you can't give to all of us. In the end, like every day, maybe one of us will have like a certificate one day, so it's okay.
Okay. As the same as so yesterday's certificate goes for Miss Iman and today's certificate goes for Miss Kauthar. Okay. And everyone is gonna be happy. Okay.
Congrats.
So
For both
yeah.
of them.
So inshallah tomorrow I'm gonna be with you, and inshallah we're gonna have the rest of these sessions, and I hope you enjoyed a lot. And of course, really, I'm so proud of you, Miss Iman and Miss Isra as well. Thank you so much for this wonderful session that this was made by both of you. Thank you so much, Miss Arwa. Thank you so much, Dr. Ahoud, and everyone here from Miss Arwa, of course, until the last one, Mr. Muhammad. Mr. Muhammad, yeah. Thank you so
Thanks
much.
for you, Mr. Have a good night.
You too.
Okay.
No worries. No
I want to
worries.
thank you all, guys. I really needed this these sessions. I need to talk to someone. I never had the chance to talk to someone or practice my English.
Inshallah, tomorrow it will be much better. I promise, because we're gonna have more hot questions and more. I think just like if you just like go back yesterday and today, and we are going so far in this business English expressions. Inshallah, tomorrow we'll have more and more and more. Inshallah. So until next time, tata for now. Adios, mi amigos. Khuda hafiz and assalamu alaikum.